season spread. I'm going to pull from two different oracle decks, and then I'm going to do an ancient 10-card tarot spread. Pre-shuffling energy, what I got for Virgo was really good cards. Excuse me. I kept getting a lot of 10 energy. So I feel like something is about to complete or start again, or like a rebirth to something, but also like something new and exciting. We have Horse Spirit, freedom is yours, and Stag Spirit, take the lead. Something really exciting is coming up. And I also felt a lot of financial blessings on the way. You all are ruled by Mercury. My throat started acting up once I started your reading specifically. Or should I say our reading, like I'm not Virgo. Too many cards. Something about it's time for you to like boss up your energy or keep going, take the lead in your life. And the last card we got out, Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Can I reach it? Shoot. Bottom of the deck, what do we have? Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries. Somebody may be coming back, Virgo. Or this could be something to do with your job. I just heard that for some reason. Something to do with the job. Freedom is yours at this time, though. We have 6, we have 13, and we have 1. So 6, 4, and 1, which is 6 and 4 is 10. That could have something to do with going a new direction. You may be thinking about a new job. You may be thinking about a new job. Because with those ants, I'm getting the energy of working. Thank you, spirit guides and ancestors. Ooh, okay. No place like home and come to the edge. Some of you could be moving at this time. There's no place like home. What is that, Wizard of Oz? I just heard like somebody wanting to be anywhere but home, and then discovering that somebody only wants to be home. Like, it could be, you know, a situation like you're in quarantine, which Virgos are naturally introverts. So, depending on your other placements, but the sign Virgo is naturally introverted. So it could be like, oh, you know, quarantine happened and I'm usually alone, but sometimes I like to go out every once in a while. But with quarantine, it's like you couldn't go out. So it kind of made you want to be able to go out, but then you were able to go out and you're like, this is why I stay at home. Don't that sound like a Virgo? Ooh, don't that sound like a Virgo? We got 2 cards to come out for the last one. I am going to read them, and then I'm going to put them back, because I only want 1. But we have the Fates, and we have Clean It Up. So something... I feel this is something to do with your home situation, but this is like home and work, because I feel like maybe you need to clean something up at home, get rid of some stuff, purge. You may have been thinking about minimalism lately. That could be for a small group of you. Letting go of old stuff. This card, never ending story. Who got this? Somebody else got this. The never ending story. Excuse me, y'all, I'm drinking coffee. I've been up since 5:55. Yes, I woke up at 5:55 on the dot. And I've been doing videos since then, and I think it's like 7:30 right now. Time to go. Bottom of the deck. I don't know if I've ever seen this card, and this is a 9 card, so some of you all could be September Virgos. But with set healthy boundaries and it's time to go, this could be dealing with work or your home situation. If this is love, I would be shocked only because I don't see any loving cards right now. But pre-shuffle too, I kept getting the moving on card. So I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. But when I was pre-shuffling that deck, I kept getting like moving on, like leaving something behind. It could be leaving your old life, finishing up, leaving your old life. Almost like you're ready to move. Maybe you live in an apartment and you want to live in a home. So you're ready to move. You want to be free to decide where you move or how you get a good place. Stag Spirit, take the lead and come to the edge. Both of those are like step up, take action at this time. Definitely that new moon to new moon Pisces collective that I did, that was saying take action. Like we all need to take action as a collective right now in different aspects of our life. And I feel like you're bossing up on the home front, Virgo, and you're bossing up at work. And there's that 10 again. So we have 7 and 3 breaking down to a 10, and then we have 1. So that's 1, 1, 11. The choice is yours. Like wherever you go, yeah, that choice is yours. And again, with that horse, freedom is yours. I'm going to get right into these tarot cards. We'll get right into these cards. I love this. Spirit called me to use the Psychic Tarot Oracle because it seemed kind of like an inner knowing as well. Like you know it's time to do something. You just have to, you know, take the action. Take the lead, step up. Stand your ground. Oh, excuse me. Stand your ground. This is I almost forgot we were doing. I ain't almost. I forgot we were doing the ancient 10 card spread. So stand your ground is actually your present position, your current atmosphere that's influencing you. So you may be having to stand your ground or have faith at work. Or in any aspect of your life. In your relationship, you may have to stand your ground. But yeah, it's like you taking the lead, you stepping up, you setting those healthy boundaries. The immediate influence is the crown chakra. That is another 7. This shows the influences and obstacles which lie just ahead. So let me read the crown chakra is violet. The sound is non or can be used. The element is thought. The gland is the pineal gland, and it's I know. In the book, the crown chakra is located at the top of the head and has been called the 1,000-petaled lotus, or the receiver of light. This chakra is the center of your link with the universe, the infinite, and your higher consciousness. It's the connection between wisdom and spiritual insight. The crown center is the area where ethereal light and energy are received and then dispersed throughout your aura for total well-being. To balance this chakra, I find that meditation, breath work, yoga, spiritual healing, acupuncture, and color therapy work best. When properly aligned, your crown chakra will expand to a point where it's possible to access and tap into the deepest sources of wisdom. So that being your immediate influence, I feel like like, even though it's a 7, it's giving me that high priestess, that inner knowing, that intuition. You know what you need to do. You just have to. Virgos will sometimes plan to death. Like you'll plan something so well, but actually executing it takes a lot of energy. So you may need to get out of your head and get into the doing mode. The goal or destiny is balance. Balance in the work-home life. Maybe that is it. More balance in the work-home life. You're trying to balance. It could be like dealing with kids and their schooling versus dealing with work, and you may have just started a new job where you have a lot of hours right now, and just trying to find the balance between how you manage everything healthily, because Virgos are micromanagers, okay? Micro and macro managers, but we like to handle things. What's in your distant past is memories of love. So you could have recently moved on from a relationship, broken up with somebody. You could have recently, or you're thinking about somebody from the past. This is distant past. But it's 4 candles, so this was something very emotional, very dear to you. Recent past events. Ooh, that's too many cards. Spiritual strength, harmony, and power. I'm going to show these cards, but I'm going to put them back. But they're, 2 of them are major arcana. You have the Lovers, you have strength, and you have spiritual strength. So it's being strong in love. You could have been being defensive in love. You could have met your counterpart. You could have met your mirror. So your mirror, like, they may bring out the good and the bad in you, or they show you the lower and the higher parts of yourself, if that makes sense. Like, Spirit, help me out with the words now. Card, recent past events, Spirit. Why you keep giving me 2 cards? The universe and suffering and silence. Yeah, you recently broke up with somebody, or you, let me see. I don't know, I got Judas energy, like somebody gave up something or told on somebody or just made a mistake. Recent past events, shadow. That's that mirroring energy again, you guys. It's like somebody, either y'all, this could be your twin flame, or this could be a false twin flame, recent past events. So some secrets could have recently come out. Or again, you could have been acting in your shadow energy, being secretive. But what your future influence is you have material and spiritual prosperity coming. You may have gone back to somebody because you missed them. Or you may be manifesting somebody back because you missed them. Don't do that. Focus on your money. Your money's coming. Could be your stimulus check that you're waiting on. It could be your taxes that you're waiting on. You are currently, so this is Virgo currently, mental conflict of two minds. So there could be a blockage in the mental space right now. Environmental factors. Virgos tend to overthink. We do. You could be stressed out, needing to balance yourself, needing to do more spiritual awakening. Why? How? Environmental factor shows the Virgo's influence on other people, as well as how other people and factors may affect him or her. We got the sun. So maybe we know this is coming. I feel like we make other people happy. We make other people happy, but maybe we don't feel happy inside. What are our inner emotions? Let's look at that. That's what it seems like. We make other people happy, but we are not finding our happiness. Ooh, okay, what is this? Sacrifice our inner emotions. That hangman, that having faith, looking at things in a different perspective, having the attitude of gratitude. Final result, deception and envy. What in the world? Another 7. So we have 3 7s on the board. I believe it's only 3. How many 6s do we have? I see 2 6s. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. With time to go, set healthy boundaries. I'm going to look further into what this mental conflict is. And I'm being told to get the kitty deck. Yay. I don't know what this deck is called, you guys. I forgot. But I call it the kitty deck. So if you ever hear me refer to the kitty deck, this is the deck I'm talking about. But we're going to get some clarification. Because it's like, you are the Empress and you are standing your ground in your life. You're standing up for yourself. Eight of Pentacles. Work. So this could definitely be a work situation. Or you're taking charge too. I feel like taking charge, a bossing up energy. You could be working behind the scenes on your own spiritual shop. If you get the Hangman one more time. But needing to look at things from a different perspective. And that person has the key. It's like you have the key to your own happiness. Could it be that we are deceiving ourselves, Virgo? Five of Pentacles. I keep being told to read the There's No Place Like Home card, and then Five of Pentacles came out, and that made me look at that card. So yeah, you're trying to balance work and home right now. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, you feel like it's taking a long time. It's taking a long time to plan and prepare this thing. Like getting your life in order. But I feel like it's take it one step at a time. I'm going to read There's No Place Like Home, and I may read all of them, but I want to read Never Ending Story too from the book. What is going to be the outcome of this situation? Trying to balance work and home. Ooh. Don't act too hastily right now. We got too many cards. Knight of Wands, the Tower, the Ace of Swords, and the Devil. Somebody may try to come back or come in and offer you a solution. Somebody might try to come in and offer you a solution, but I don't feel like, yeah, it's like they're being tricky or deceptive. And you have to use your discernment. Why is that so juicy? Really quick, I'm going to read, because we're stepping into 21 minutes. Really quick, I'm going to read, shoot. Here we go. I'm going to read There's No Place Like Home. And then I'm going to read Never Ending Story. There's no place like home. The essential meaning, authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit in, where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. The oracle message is, home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in this house of your spirit and spirit. So that and the horse, you're free to be yourself at this time. You're free to be yourself at this time. So show people the real you. With that, come to the edge. Because you're free to be yourself. With that 37, so yeah, I'm going to put this down here with the no place like home. Yeah, be bold, take the lead, step into, again, if you're trying to start your own home business, step into that energy. Like, start to do that. Find a balance between your 9-to-5 job, quote unquote, and your passion. Excuse me. So that your passion can become your 9-to-5, basically. With Never Ending Story, the essential meaning is self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. The oracle message is, there is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self loathing and arrogance, and all manners of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, you must not go there, you should not say that, lest you would come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. So yeah, I feel like be yourself too, Virgo. Be yourself and don't allow the comparison of yourself to others to get in the way of you going down your own path, if that makes sense. I know it makes sense. I don't know why I be asking y'all. But I feel like that time to collaborate is time to collaborate with spirit. It's time to collaborate with your higher and lower self. It's time to collaborate fully. Ants work hard. Ants work hard as heck. They almost never stop. And they do it for the collective. They don't just do it for themselves. They do it for the collective. So something you're needing to set healthy boundaries, have faith in yourself, collaborate. Collaborate with spirit and get out of your own head and get out of your own way. That is it, Virgo. You have the longest reading so far. Happy Aries season. If Aries is your placement, or go watch other placements, go watch your sun, moon, rising videos as well. And I wish you nothing but love, peace, and abundance. And I hope you find your freedom and take the lead so that you can collaborate. With that being said, Virgo, I'm out. Bye.